Hey everyone. Sorry about the late start to the live stream. Oh boy, we got this mound of snow making everything difficult to see. Can I stick forward a little more? Okay, that is a little better. Oh my goodness. It's really busy here this weekend. Being a long weekend, a lot of people are coming up to ski. I got my next upstate video scheduled for 4 o'clock today. So that's just 2 hours, 15 minutes. Supposed to be getting a bunch more snow next week. And as you can see, we already have a lot of snow. We are running out of room to put the snow. And it just keeps on coming before it melts. This snow's been around for a couple weeks. The snow underneath that's been around for a couple months. We've barely had any days go above freezing, and if they do get above freezing, it's like 33. But if the 14-day forecast stays accurate, we'll be seeing some days near the end of February getting above freezing, like 34, 36. Oh yeah, this parking lot's pretty full. It's there. I hope it doesn't do that thing where we, there we go. Okay, so I can see the comps now. The one time when the stream was cutting out and the comments just stopped showing up. And the people were telling me that they were making comments, but they just weren't showing up. But you're close. It's always when you join car cam clips. No, I mean, you heard what? Catskill Mountains. I don't know what you heard. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like the old VHS days. Yeah. No, there's been some times where you were not around and the stream has been kind of bad quality. I still like doing it up here, even though the cell reception isn't the greatest. I still think it's fun. And if you guys are willing to watch it, then I mean that's great. Yeah, see, we have all this snow here that has not melted for months, and we're gonna get another couple of dumps of snow next week. So, yeah. I don't know where we're gonna put all the snow. I was talking to one of the managers at a restaurant, and they're saying their parking lot is half the size it used to be because they don't have anywhere else to put the snow. Just bear with me as I try to find a good radio station. Oh yeah, they're on top of salting and treating. I mean, you can see all. I mean, maybe the pixels are that bad, but I mean, you can see if it was clear how much salt there is on the roads and how much salt there is on all the cars. No, right now it's fine. The roads had a couple weeks to melt and dry from the snow, from the salt, so... Okay, wake up. Let's go. Oh, great. Oh, that's interesting. The old buildings around here, yeah. What else is interesting is there are also a lot of old, dilapidated houses around here. And I don't really know why no one's doing anything about it. Like, nobody's buying them, fixing them up, or tearing them down or anything. They're just sitting there. And there's this dilapidated house near us that is actually starting to collapse. This is upstate New York. Here we have one of Upstate's signature slow drivers. We're doing about 45 and a 55. Oh, now we're down to 42. All things considered, though, these guys are going pretty fast. Last night I was stuck behind someone going less than 40 in a 55. And to be fair, I don't think this road should be 55. I think it should be 45 or 50 because it's just a little... It's very... It's got a lot of winding twists and turns and stuff. Yeah, it's a very curvy road. I think 55 is a bit high of a speed limit for it. Although these people could be doing a little faster than what they're doing right now. We're just barely going over 40. Yeah, we're gonna be braking early too, huh? You know, what's also interesting is when I first moved to the New Jersey... Well, actually, I hadn't moved yet. Still just coming down to visit the New Jersey area before I moved. I was amazed driving in Hoboken, which is... I'm familiar with it. It's a town just across the river from Jersey City. I mean, from New York City. And then I was amazed to see the buildings there. They have the old brick buildings that are probably like 200 years old or something. How far do I have to go to Walmart? It's about a 25-minute drive. So it's like a weekly or a bi-weekly thing that we have going. We'll do that. We'll order online. We'll order for pickup. Very Maybe he's seeing it in better quality than you. Y'all got any more of them pixels? Yeah, it's not like, I mean, it's not my fault that there's no cell service here. I mean, it's my fault that I'm doing a live stream in an area where I know there's no cell service, but... if I should even be talking right now because I don't know if you guys can even hear what I'm saying or if it's all just a bunch of mumbling or a phone call breaking out. No, you guys wouldn't want to hear me sing. Yo, get back on this side of the road, bro. Favorite book? Oh man. It's been a while since I've actually read for leisure. I don't even know anymore. Obligatory mentioning that this is the overpass for the New York Thruway. My brother reads a lot, and Stephen King is his favorite author. Yeah, that was Car. Okay. Are they doing this just to get out of my way, or what? Let's see. What are they doing? I think they're actually just pulling over. I don't know. That was weird. Yeah, we're getting closer to the town, so I guess the cell reception gets better. Oh, speaking of books, my uncle just recently published a book, and he's selling it on Amazon. Let's see. I'm debating whether I should tell you what the book is, because it might give away too much of my identity because he's my uncle. But I also want to let people know about it because so that they can go and support him. I can tell you it's about life in East Germany I think in the 80s. If I George. So it's about this woman who the secret police want to recruit her, and she's debating with herself whether she wants to join them and try to like beat them from the inside, or if she does, just wants nothing to do with them. He actually traveled to Germany to do research on this book, so it's pretty cool. I might be butchering the pronunciation of it, but it's called I Stasi, like I, comma STASI. Oh boy, we're barely moving. Okay, so once I pull into the parking spot, I'm gonna pause the stream and just let Walmart know that I'm here. Oh my goodness, I thought they were gonna hit the snowbank. Alright, yeah, I'll just be pausing the stream to let them know I'm here. Door stopper. Anyway. No, it's just something I do the pickup because I find it less stressful. Alright, just gonna pause for a sec. Okay, there we go. So I'm in parking spot 6. Car is blue. There we go. Yeah, we wait. Supplies. That was one of my dad's favorite jokes to tell. My plate number. You guys want to see my plate number? Hey, Twin Cities. Yes. So this joke will probably get you labeled like a racist and a xenophobe these days, but I'm gonna tell it anyway because it's funny. So in case anyone hasn't heard it, I'm sure you all have. But anyway, so there's this there was this Japanese guy. They were telling him to get some supplies for the party, and then when it was time for the party, they're like, "Where is he? Where'd he go?" And then he pops out from behind somewhere and yells, "Supplies!" Red light runners. I really don't capture very many bad drivers while I'm doing my Walmart pickup. The wartime version. How's that one go? Let's see what kind of. Well, I mean, my dad was telling me that joke when I was much younger. I'm not sure what year did UHF come out. The beeping is me changing the radio stations. I think my groceries are here. Let me just.
Hi, is this for Albert?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. If you wouldn't mind putting the cold stuff in the cooler.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, thank you. $19.89. Oh, okay. So that was before I was born, so that's possible that my dad was telling me the joke from that movie. How cold is it? Right now my car says it's 24 degrees. I'll let you know what it is when we get to the top of the mountain. There's usually like a 5-degree difference between top and bottom. minus 23, and that's in Fahrenheit, I presume. Well, Calgary, where my family is right now in Calgary, they went through an extreme cold snap. They were minus 30, minus 40 Fahrenheit. And the wind chill at one point.
Not everything's gonna fit in the cooler.
Okay,
So you only have like 3 little things that won't fit in.
all right. At one point the wind chill was like minus 53 Fahrenheit. You're at 55 degrees? Oh my gosh. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to spring. Looking for all the snow to melt. What's the weather like in Dallas? I bet we have very different definitions of cool. In Florida. My goodness. $41? Yeah, I guess 41 is cool. It's not warm. Are you in Miami now?
You're all set.
Thank you very much. Yeah, we're gonna be getting some snow on Tuesday. Sorry, I'm just trying to find something on the radio. So they're gonna be hearing that beeping sound again. This is just lots of fun right now. You guys. Alright, here we go. I'm wondering if I should get a car wash or not, because the roads aren't like wet or anything, so it's probably be okay to get a car wash. I just not there because they're too expensive. What is happening? There we go. Message redacted. Yeah, guys. Yeah, the signal is probably not going to be so great for a bit. Well, I can tell you -8 degrees Fahrenheit is a lot colder than -8 Celsius. I'm gonna guess -8 Fahrenheit is about -20 Celsius. What is happening here? Why are we going 40? -40 is the same in both. least there's more time for the stream because we're going real slow. And see, the thing about that is it doesn't even often get that cold in Canada, at least where I'm from. Minus 20 F is very, very cold. So it gets like that maybe like once or twice in the winter, at least where I'm from. Yeah. You guys know in Canada we have these things called block heaters in our cars. They keep there are these things that are in the front of our car, and we have this cord that you plug in when it gets really cold. So most people in Canada have these wires dangling out of the front of their hoods. And then when it gets really cold, you plug them in so that your car doesn't freeze, and so that you can actually start your car. I'm actually kind of surprised you don't have a block heater in Minnesota. They're just standard in Canada. It's not even like an option. Every car comes with one. Hey, you guys there? So I was saying with the Impala, I see more space for another light bulb on the back. I don't know why those couldn't have been the signal instead of using the same bulb as the light. Hey, I found more slow drivers. When one slow driver leaves, another one comes in its place. Oh, the one that annoys me the most are the new Chevys, like the new Chevy Impala and the new Chevy, what is it? Traverse. They have a space. They have a white space that could easily be a signal light, but what do? They make the signal light the same as the brake light. And it's so annoying. Like, I don't mind red signal lights as long as they're not the same as the brake light, because when it's the same as the brake light, it often takes like a second or two to realize what are they braking or are they signaling, and those 1 or 2 seconds could mean a huge difference while you're driving. Like this Jeep in front of me, I know that the signal is the same as the brake light. Yeah. I hate those. I am talking. I said I hate the reverse lights on Chevys. They're parked. Oh yeah, signal lights on the bumper. Those are the worst. Red signal lights on the bumper are the worst ones. Yeah, because then it gives you like a false sense of security when you're passing by a Chevy with reverse lights on. It's like you see the car with the reverse lights and you're like, okay, maybe I should wait, maybe I should be cautious. Then oh, it's just a Chevy, it's fine. You know what I would do if I had a vehicle that had red signal lights that were not connected to the brake light? You know, like the newer Honda Odysseys are a good example, where you have the brake light and then you have a separate signal. I would try to find a way to see if I could get a amber signal to show through the red lens. I think that would look really cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you guys know if there's a way to do that? I know I've seen it a few times. I don't know what color I would need to, like, I would try, like, if I had the Odyssey, that's what I would do. I would get LED amber signals to show through the red lens, and I think that would be really cool. Oh yeah. Yeah, Mustangs and some Audis, I can forgive them for having red signals because they look cool, like the Mustangs and those Audis that have the running strip. Even though in the Mustang it's the same as the brake light. And with the Audi it's the same as the brake light too, but they have that little extra strip at the top. Although, if you watch videos from Australia or Europe, those strips are amber, which looks even better. All right, we're getting a passing lane coming up. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be passing this van. Traffic, keep right. Come on. There we go. Hey. All right. Let's see here. Hey. I hear all my groceries sliding around in the back. Fisker Karma. What's a Fisker Karma? Yeah, the third brake light is required by law. You see some older cars without the third brake light. It's interesting, and I've never even heard of one of those cars. We're passing by the completely frozen waterfall. Oh, I saw some moving water way at the back. But it is a mostly frozen waterfall. Oh, I see the signal's getting a little laggy. You guys see these massive icicles on the side of the road there? Just incredible. No, I'm not keeping the Mazda. It's still under my name, but I've given it to my father-in-law, and we plan to change over the title one of these days. Not sure when we're gonna get around to it though. It just needed a lot of work, and it wasn't good for like highway driving anymore. So it's okay for him because he just drives locally with it. So I just decided to let him have it. I didn't even sell it to him. Like, it's just not even worth selling, in my opinion. Which is too bad because it is definitely the best car I've ever owned, as far as like, um, you know. All right, we're getting real close to that gas station that I'm gonna be ending the stream. You guys can marvel at how expensive our gas prices are. You know, New Jersey used to have much better gas prices than New York, but they're really trying to catch up with all the taxes they've been adding. There's hardly any difference between New Jersey and New York gas prices anymore, when there used to be a huge difference, like 20 to 30 cents. But now it's like maybe 5 cents. I don't even know. Washington. Yeah, it was 2 years ago we took a trip down to Texas, and I was amazed at the prices of gas there. I filled up at the Costco for $1.72. Oh wow, you went up 20 cents. Why is that? Did they add taxes, or is it just normal fluctuation? Yeah, we had pretty good gas prices for a while, and then right now they're just going up, and they just keep going up. We were, I mean, good relatively speaking. We were in like the 220s, 230s in New York State, and then New Jersey was in like the 210s. And then they added their other gas tax, and then now they're really close to now they're really close to the same, being the same as New York. Anyways, I will be ending the stream now. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time.